Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this video, you are going to learn automated certificate generation and sending for your online SEO course. Now let's see what is happening here. So you have got a form submission here in Pabbly Form Builder, and according to the data you have received in this form, a certificate is going to create from Google Slides, and the same certificate gets saved here in a Google Drive, and through Google Drive you are going to share the certificate on the WhatsApp account of your student. Alright, now let's talk about the applications we are using. So Pabbly Form Builder is a form building application in which you can create many type of forms such as inquiry form or research form or any form you want. And Google Slide is an online presentation application in which you can create and format presentation and access those presentation from any device and from any location. Google Drive is a cloud-based storage application in which you can store your documents and files and access those documents and files from any device and from any location. WhatsApp is a widely used instant messaging application, and you guys already know pretty much about it. Now, let us suppose that you have created an SEO course and launched it online. And when your student complete that course, you share with them a Pabbly form or a form in which you collect the data of your students. And according to that data, you create a certificate for them, and you want to share that certificate to them through a WhatsApp message. Now, to get this done, you have two ways. One is that as and when you got a form submission, you manually collect the data of your student from Pabbly Form Builder, then go to Google Slides and manually create a certificate. Then you save that certificate here in a Google Drive, and after that you compile a message manually in which you attach that certificate and send it on the WhatsApp account of your student. So guys, this process can be very problematic, tiresome and repetitive. So we have a better way for you. What if I tell you that as and when your student submitted a Pabbly form, a certificate get automatically generated here from Google Slide, and that certificate gets saved here automatically in a Google Drive, and that certificate get delivered automatically to your student via WhatsApp message. Yes guys, this can be done, and this can happen by connecting these four applications. But the issue is there is no direct connection or integration present between all these four applications. So to connect these applications, I am using a software called as Pabbly Connect. So guys, Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software, and the best part of it is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge to make this connection between these four applications. So guys, now let me give you a demo on my screen of how this connection between Google Pabbly Form Builder, Google Slide, Google Drive and WhatsApp is going to work in real time. So this is the certificate request form that I have created for our students who completed our SEO online course. So they will fill this form here and submit this form, and according to the data that they have filled in this form, we are going to send a certificate for their course here in the WhatsApp account of our student. So this is the WhatsApp account of one of my student, and I'm going to fill this form on his behalf, and we will see if he receives the certificate or not. So I'm going to fill the form as Rakesh Puri, and the email of Rakesh and the phone number of Rakesh is this, and it is asking how would you like to appear your name in the certificate. So I want Rakesh only, Rakesh P, let's say. And here you can select the course name. So the course of Rakesh is SEO for beginner. So I selected this, and now I am submitting this form here. Alright, so it is showing your form is submitted successfully. Now we will see if we receive the certificate on the WhatsApp account of Rakesh or not. Now you can see we have received a new message in WhatsApp. So let me show you the message. So it is showing like this. It is saying, hello Rakesh P, congratulations, you have successfully completed the SEO for beginner course, and click on the link to download the certificate. So this is how we are going to send the message with the certificate link attached. Now you guys are wondering how I managed to bring this message here without any manual compilation of the message, just by filling this form here. So guys, let me give you the quickest and easiest steps by which you can also make this automation or connection between Pabbly Form Builder and WhatsApp. So guys, these are the 5 easy steps by which you can also make this integration and automate certificate generation for your online course. So step 1 is connect Pabbly Connect to Pabbly Form Builder with the help of webhook URL. So first of all, we are going to connect Pabbly Connect with our form. Second step is collect the data from Pabbly Form Builder in Pabbly Connect. So in second step, we'll bring the data from our Pabbly form here in Pabbly Connect. Step 3 is send the same data to Google Slide for creating a certificate from a template. So after that, we'll bring the data from Pabbly Connect to Google Slide to create a certificate from a template. Step 4 is save the certificate on Google Drive. After that, we are going to save the same certificate here in the Google Drive. And the step 5 is send the same data to Vati for sending messages on WhatsApp. At the last step, we are going to send a message on WhatsApp with the certificate link. And to do that, we are going to use another application called as Vati. So I'll tell you what Vati is later on in this video. First of all, let's jump to our step 1 and open Pabbly. So guys, first of all, you have to open your browser and type PABBLY, that is pabbly.com. So this is the landing page of Pabbly. From here, come to this products and click on connect. So after this, from here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account by clicking here on sign up free button, which I have already done. So I am clicking on sign in directly. So this is the all apps section of Pabbly. From here, go to this connect panel and click on access now. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. To start working here, you have to create workflows like these. So these are the workflows I have already created. To create such a workflow, click on this create workflow button. And here it will ask for a relevant name to a workflow. So I am giving it as, let's say Pabbly form. So you can give any name like this. Now I am clicking on create. So as a workflow get created, you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So Pabbly Connect work on these two things. The trigger says when this happens, action says Pabbly Connect do this. Alright, as in our use case, the trigger would be a new form submission in Pabbly Form Builder, and the action would be a WhatsApp message delivered to our student with the certificate link, right? So first of all, click here on this trigger option, and from the choose app, choose your application as Pabbly Form Builder. This is Pabbly Form Builder. After this, it will ask for the trigger events. So trigger event is this new form submission. Select this. So after this, it will generate this type of URL. So this is called as a webhook URL. So by using this URL, we are going to connect our form to Pabbly Connect. So you just have to copy this URL from here, and you have to go to your Pabbly Form Builder's dashboard. So this is my Pabbly Form Builder dashboard. And from here, you have to click on this integrations option. So click here. And from here, you will find this webhooks option. Alright, so click on this webhooks. And this is a already connected webhook, so you can delete it. like this, and from here you can add another webhook. So click on this add webhook button, and here you have to paste the copied webhook URL that you have copied from here like this. So paste it here in this field. After this, click on save, and the webhook is pasted, and the connection is created. Alright, now in Pabbly Connect you will see it is showing capture webhook response. Alright, so when I click here, you will see it is showing waiting for webhook response. Alright, so this means it is time for our second step. So let me show you our second step. So our second step is collect the data from Pabbly Form Builder in Pabbly Connect. So now we are going to bring the data from Pabbly Form Builder to Pabbly Connect. Let's do this. So you can see it is showing waiting for webhook response. That means now we are going to submit another form. Alright, so I'm opening my form again. So this is our form. You can see this is the certificate request form that we have in that we created from this Pabbly Form Builder. Alright, so I am filling this form again. So now I am using the name as, let's say, Naveen Prabhakar, and the email of Naveen and the phone number. I'm filling the phone number. And then how would you like to appear? So I want only Naveen, or you can add the full name also. I'm adding Naveen P, and I'm selecting the course. So SEO for beginner is the course, and now I'm submitting this form. So the form is submitted successfully. Now let's see in the Pabbly Connect. Alright, you can see it has captured this data. So this is how the data is captured, right? So you can see the name as Naveen, last name Prabhakar, and all the details that we have just filled in the form. Now you can see in the submission date, it is showing date something like this in this format. Alright, so it is showing this format of date along with the time also, the time of submission also. So we are going to use the date in the certificate also, but we do not want to add this time in the certificate. So we are going to change this date time format. So to do that, I am going to click here on this plus icon, and I am going to apply another function by Pabbly, which is called datetime formatter. Alright, so now in this action window, choose your application as datetime formatter. So this is datetime formatter. And now in the action event, select the event as format date only, and then click on connect. And these fields will open up. So in the first field, it is asking for the date. So it is asking for the date that you want to convert or format. So click here and map the date from this option, Pabbly Form Builder. When you click here, you will find all the data that we have already captured here. So let me click here, and you will see the data is same. So from here, map this date, and now it is asking to which format you want to convert. So I want to convert it in this simple DDMMYY format. Alright, so you can select this. Now it is asking from which format you want to convert this. So you can map like this. So after mapping the date again, you just have to click here on save and send test request. Alright, so when I click here, you will see the result is this, 18 September 2021. So now we have only the date, we do not have this time, and the format is changed to this. Alright, now after this, it is time for our next step. So let me show you my next step. So our next step is this: send the same data to Google Slide for creating a certificate from a template. So we have collected the data in Pabbly Connect, which we are going to use to generate a certificate from Google Slide. Let's do this. So now in Pabbly Connect, you have to click here on this action window, and now from the choose app, choose your application as Google Slides. So this is Google Slides. After this, it will ask for the action event. So in this action event, select this create presentation from template. After this, click on this connect button. And from here, choose this add new connection. And then click on connect with Google Slides. So from here, it will ask for the email ID by which you have created that slide or template. So select that email ID. After this, it will ask for a certain accesses, which is completely safe. So just click on continue. So you can see the authorization is successful and it will show connected. So you can see it is showing connected. That means we are connected with our Google Slides. After this, it will ask for the template presentation. So it is asking which template you want to use to create the certificate. So let me show you the template. So guys, this is my Google Slides account and here I have these presentations and this is the template I am using, online course certificate. So I can show you this. This is the template we are going to use to make the certificate. All right. So you can see in this template we have this course name in double curly braces. The name is in double curly braces, the date and the course name. So why we have these things in braces? Because these are the things which are going to change with every new certificate. All right. So the course name can change, the name of the student can change, the date can change. All right. So we have put these curly braces so that we can enter the values of these things in Pabbly Connect. So I'll tell you. So first of all, when I click here on this template presentation field like this, you will find a list. So this is the list of all the presentations I have in my Google Slide. So you can see these are the presentations I already have in my Google Slide. So when you click here, you will find all those things here also. So for this purpose, I'm using this online course certificate template, right? You can see. So I'm selecting this from here. After this, it will ask for the title of the new presentation. So you can create the new presentation with the title as the name of your student. So to do this, just click here. And when you click here on this Pabbly form builder, you will find the data of your student. So just map the name of your student from here only like this. All right. So now it is asking for the new presentations location. All right. So we are going to save this presentation in our Google Drive according to our step that I have shown you in the first slide. All right. So according to the step, we are going to save the certificate in our Google Drive. So you have to select the folder of your Google Drive. Let me show you my Google Drive. So guys, this is my Google Drive and here I have all these folders. All right. So I am using this SEO course certificate folder to save the certificates. So in Pabbly Connect, when you click here, you will find the list of all the folders I have in my Google Drive. So you can select your folder from here only, and this is the folder I am using. So select this folder to save your certificate. After this, you can see these fields are here. And what are these fields? As I said you, that we have something in double curly braces in our certificate template, because these are the things which are going to change with every new certificate. So you have to map the values of these things in Pabbly Connect so that whenever a new certificate get generated, these fields get automatically filled up by Pabbly Connect. All right. So you can see the course name field is here according to our template. So you can just map the name of the course by clicking here, and when you click on this form response option, you will find the data of your course name also. This is the course name, map it from here only. And in the name, we are going to put the name of our student from here only, right? So yeah, so we have a field in this form, which is asking about the how would you like to appear your name. So this is the response of a student. So he would like to appear the name as like Naveen P. So according to his choice, I am selecting this. Now it is asking for the current date. So to map the current date, you have to select this date time formatter by which we have formatted our date like this, right? So you can map this from here only like this. All right. After this, when I click on save and send test request, the certificate will get generated and saved in our Google Drive. So let me click here. So now it is showing this type of response. All right. So now let's see in my Google Drive if we have generated a certificate or not. So I'm going to this SEO course certificate folder, and you can see we have a certificate created with the name as Naveen. All right. So when I open this, you will see this is the certificate and the name is showing Naveen P and all the details we have filled. Right. So we have generated the certificate and saved it in our Google Drive. Now what we have to do, we have to generate a shareable link of our certificate, and to do that just click here on this plus button, and from the choose app, choose the application as Google Drive. So this is the Google Drive, and in the action event you have to select share a file with anyone. So this is the option, share a file with anyone, and then click on connect, and from here select this add new connection and then click on connect with Google Drive. So after this, it will ask for the email ID by which you have created that drive. So select that email ID, and it will ask for some access which is completely safe. Click on continue. So you will see the authorization is successful and it is showing connected. Now it is asking for the file ID. So you can so the file ID is, you can see it is showing all the names of the files I have in my Google Drive, but the file I want to share is this Naveen named file, right? So you can map this Naveen from here only, and then click on save and send test request. So after this, it will give the drive permission to anyone who have the link. All right, and the role would be the reader, and it generated this export PDF link also. So this is the link we are going to use to send to our student. Now it is time for our next step. So let me show you the next. So the next and the final step is send the same data to Vati for sending messages on WhatsApp. So now we are going to send a message on WhatsApp, and we are going to connect the link also with that message. And to do that, we are going to use another application which is Vati. So now I am going to tell you what Vati is and how we are going to use it. So now in Pabbly Connect, you have to click here on this plus icon, and from the choose app, choose your application as WATI, that is Vati. So now you guys are wondering why I am using this application. Actually, to send messages on WhatsApp, you must have the access of WhatsApp's chat API. Alright, so Vati is an application which have the access of WhatsApp's chat API. So by using this application, you can send messages on WhatsApp very easily. Alright, after this, selecting this application, it will ask for the action event. So in this action event, select this send template message. After this connect button will appear. So click on this connect, and from here select this add new connection, and now it will ask for these two things, the API endpoint and the access token. So to connect Vati, we are going to use these things. So where you will find these things, you have to go to Vati dashboard, and you have to click on this API docs option to find these things. So let me bring you to my Vati account. So this is my Vati account. You can also set up your Vati account, and to do that you can check our description box in which we have explained in a video how to set up your Vati account. For now, I'm going to click on this hamburger type of icon on the right hand side of broadcast here, and here you will find this API docs option. So when I click on this, you will find this access token and the API endpoint. So you just have to copy these things from here like this. Go to Pabbly Connect and paste it here. So I'm pasting the endpoint and then paste the access token also like this. All right. After this, click on save, and it is showing connected. That means we are connected to our Vati account. After this, it will ask for the WhatsApp number. So you just have to map the WhatsApp number of student by clicking here, and By clicking on this form builder's response, you will find the data of your student like this. So just map this number from here only. And now it is asking for the template. So let me tell you first what are these templates are. So I'm going to my Vati account again and I'm clicking on this broadcast option. And from here I'm clicking on this template messages option. So these are the templates we have in my Vati account. So what are these? Let me show you one. So templates are nothing but the messages that we are going to send, or a predefined message structure that we are going to use to send message to our students. All right. So you can see it is a template and this is the message body you can use to send. So this is a message body. All right. So you can also create such templates by clicking on this new template message option. You can enter the name of the template, select the categories like this, auto reply, alert update, and whatever you need it. After this, you can select the language of template, and here in this field, you can create the message body that you want to send. After this, just save the template as draft. And after this, you have to submit this template by clicking here. So as you submit your template, WhatsApp's parent company, that is Facebook, will review your template and approve your template. So it take only 30 minutes to 2 days to get your template approved. Typically, it take only few hours to get your templates approved. As and when your template got approved, you can use them and send messages on WhatsApp very easily. All right. So here in Pabbly Connect, it is asking for the template I am going to use. So when I click here, it will show me the list of all the approved templates I have in my Vati account. So for this purpose, the template I am going to use is this. Let me show you. So this is the template, certificate link template is I am going to use for this purpose. All right, this is the template I have. So in Pabbly Connect, you can find this template by just typing that. So this is the certificate link template. Just map it. After this, it is asking for the broadcast name. So you can enter the name of your student or your course. So I am typing SEO course. After this, it will ask for the custom parameters. So what are these things? So let me show you in the template that I am using. So this is the template. I am opening this up. So you can see in the message body, we have something in the double curly braces, just like we have the things in our slide template. All right. So I think you guys understand. These are the things which are going to change with every new message. So these are the variable parameters or custom parameters we have in the message body. So we are going to map and enter the value of these things in Pabbly Connect so that as and when a new message get delivered, these things get automatically filled, right? So you have to do this in this format in Pabbly Connect. So just copy this format from here like this and paste it here like this. And let's see how many parameters we have in the message body. So we have 1, 2, and 3 parameters only. So I'm going to copy this format 3 times. I'm putting a comma, pasting it again, and putting a comma, pasting it again. After this, you have to name the your first parameter. So let us see what is the name of our first parameter. So the name of our first parameter is name only. So just copy this from here, go to Pabbly Connect and fill it here. Just backspace this color, paste it like this, and then you have to enter the value of the name. So how can you map the value? By clicking here on this form builder's response. So we will find the data of the name. This is the name. All right. Oh, sorry. So our student wanted the name as Naveen Pina, or you can, you can enter the full name also. You can map the full name. Let's say Naveen and Prabhakar. All right. And let's see what is the next parameter we have. So you can map all other parameters just like this. So I have mapped the other parameter also. And now it is time to map the link parameter. So where you will find the link that we are going to share with our students? We will find the link from this Google Drive share a file with anyone option. So when you click here, you will find a link generated. So this is the PDF link, export link application PDF. So just remember to map this PDF link like this. All right. So now we are done mapping the custom or variable parameters. So now when I click on here on save and send test request, this data will be delivered as a new message on WhatsApp. So I'm clicking here and you will see the response is something like this. All right. So it is showing something like this and we have received a new message. Let's see what we have received. And it is showing, hello Naveen Prabhakar, congratulations. You have successfully completed the SEO for beginner course. And this is the link to download the certificate. All right. So this is how it is going to work. Now let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in the trigger option, let me show you. In the trigger option, we selected the Pabbly form builder. Then with the help of this webhook URL, we connected the form. Then we captured the data by filling another form like this. After this, we have converted this received date time format by using date time formatter. And we have got this type of date. After this, we created the certificate by connecting our Google slide. And from a template like this, we have mapped the data. So to create a template, so here you can see the presentation or the certificate is generated. Then we connected our Google Drive to give the access and to generate a shareable link. So we have generated a shareable link like this by connecting Google Drive. After this, we selected in the choose app the Varti account to send the messages on WhatsApp. We mapped the WhatsApp number, selected the template which we are going to use. Then we mapped the custom or variable parameters we have in the template and we are done. Now just click on save. So guys, this is it for today's video. If you want any other type of integration, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries and discuss it from this forum and check the pricing of this software from this link. And guys, as we did today, you can make many different type of integrations using many different softwares by Pabbly Connect and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. So guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.